Hello and welcome to the Gabriel Star Development Appraisal Tool. This is a concept model designed to give the client an overview of what Gabriel Star is capable of. This particular model has been tailored to fit a 45-year leaseback financing plan, but it can be tailored to suit almost any housing association, local authority or land developer need. When you open the model, you'll begin here, on the Home tab. The Home tab will act as your menu, allowing you to select what you would like to do. I'll walk you through most of the options on this menu tab. But let's start here, at the Input button. When you click the Input button, you'll see this user form pop up. It's the Income and Unit Input Sheet. It's the user form that captures all the essential data that is needed to make a management decision on a scheme. Let's run through a quick example. For example, let's change this 1-bed flat to a 2-bed flat. You saw that there are lots of options. All these options can be tailored to suit the type of units that you work with. There's the option to select how many people that accommodation, that abode could accommodate, and you can populate how many units it will use. It can accommodate how many units will be built within this scheme. You'll notice there is data validation around the possible number of people, and the meters squared is populated automatically. If we were to type in 300 meters squared, you'll notice that the meters squared section here has changed. And if we were to type in 250, the meters squared obviously changes. It's changed to 24 there. And this section, down at the bottom, gives live KPI information for the user to see. It's live, so this updates automatically. In this case, we can see the total rent as a proportion of what rent would be earned, should they all be open market rent. This is a ratio that this particular client wanted to see, and any key performance indicators can be created live and be updated automatically. We believe our core model can remain the same whilst your hot numbers and KPIs can become automatic. At the end of each data capture section, you have the option down here to submit. Let me click the submit button. It's asked me, you see there's a data validation. It's asked me to say, do I want to work with open market rents, OMV, or do I want to work with the LHA rents? Let's say open market value rents. Let's press submit. Do you wish to submit? Yes. In the background it's running through all the code. Your submission has been successful. Do you wish to continue with the input? Then we can go on to the next cost sheet. You can see our models are designed to steer the user into behaving in a generic way and not allow them to omit crucial information. We'll move on to the most advanced areas of our model, the LHA data capture. As you're aware, some affordable housing can be set as a percentage of open market rent, and some affordable housing can be set as a percentage of local housing authority rent, LHA rent. This section allows you to capture the information needed quicker than any other appraisal model I've seen. Let's go to LHA rent. Have you searched for LHA rent? No, not yet. This takes us onto the Desktop Valuation Search tab. On this tab, you simply input your postcode here. Let's put where I am now, CM3. You simply click Search for Average Rent. You can see that for each room, flat, 1-bed, 2-bed, 3-bed, 4-bed, 5, all the average rents have been populated. This has happened automatically, saving valuable time on desktop valuations. And also the LHA rents, they simply come from the internet as well, and this goes off and gets them for you. No laborious manual searching. I've got to enter a percentage. Again, it steered me to say we'd be looking at, in our area, the local authority has dictated stringently that we can only go up to 60% of the LHA levels. LHA search was successful. Would you like to return to the unit income? Yes. You saw that all that data was input and it's now been dropped into here. You see all these numbers down here have changed to 60. That's because I typed 60 on the previous tab. It's brought through all the rents as well. Let's take the last few minutes of this video to show you how the dates are captured. You'll notice that they use calendars or data input. So for this date, I can put the 1st of the 10th, 2013. For the end date though, I want to use a calendar, so I simply clicked the radio button there. I'll scroll forward and across a year, I'll click, oh, it's the Friday. I knew it was the Friday. Now I can click the 13th and it populates back into this cell. I'm just looking at the length of this clip, and I think I'll leave it there for now, but please do check our other demos to see how Gabriel Star can help you and your company. We genuinely believe we can raise the bar on modelling within the housing sector. I'm Daniel Murphy, Director of Gabriel Star, and thank you for listening. Please feel free to get in contact.